What's up everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm going to be painting this 86 4Runner. It's going to be straight off-road truck. Obviously you can see there's been some paint already done to it, not very well. So I'm going to wet sand these 600 and tape it up, wash it, tape it up, do all that stuff and see what we can get with. Now this truck is not meant for it to be professional whatsoever. It's an off-road truck, 1986 4Runner 4x33s. That's all it has, and I'll be getting some mods here and there, so stay tuned, see what we get. Okay, so I went ahead and washed the truck with just some Dawn soap, tried to grease it as much as possible. Went ahead and taped it, and I just wiped it all down with some wax and grease remover, and then I'm gonna tack cloth it, and it should be ready to go. Like I said, this is not gonna be a perfect paint job. It's not meant for it to be a showroom paint job at all. Just at least get it into one color, and hopefully comes out okay. All right, so this is what we're working with today. Some acetone, some Rustoleum gloss smoke gray paint. Okay, so I shook this up a little bit already. I'm still gonna stir it, but that's the color that we want right now. That's gonna be the color of the truck, I hope. And paint gun's ready. Clean it all up with carb cleaner. And I got my cups here. We're gonna do 3 parts paint, 1 part acetone to kind of bring it down. And I got tack cloths here, is all ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake this up and load it in the gun and see where we go. So the truck's pretty much ready to go. I've got myself some tack cloths here, and I'm just gonna go over the whole truck before I start. Kind of go over all the body panels, make sure we get as much of the trash off as we can. Once again, I know I'm gonna get trash on this. This is just a regular car garage, and but at least try to do the best you can with what you got. And it doesn't hurt. These only cost about 69 cents or something, so let's go over all the panels. Like I said, I know I'm gonna get trash on this, and I've spray canned a lot, but I've never actually painted a car. So this is my very first time even trying this out. I saw a couple guys on YouTube do this stuff, so I said, hey, let's give it a shot. I got this truck super cheap. At least make it one color, so I can take it to the trails and stuff. We're gonna be using Rustoleum paint with acetone, Harbor Freight. This is probably about $100 worth of stuff here, maybe, if that. And that's including the gun, all the acetone, all this stuff, paint, tape as well. And try to cover as much as I could off of everything here. And the top is actually going to be getting rhino lined. That's why it's sitting here on the side. But this here, just trying to make it a single color. So I'm gonna finish up and start painting. So I got my paint all mixed up in this cup here. We're doing 3 parts paint, 1 part acetone. Got my paint gun ready, got my strainers that I just got here. One thing I didn't get was a respirator, but I don't think I'll need it for this. We'll see. And then I'm gonna load it up onto the gun and see where we go. So I got my paint gun all loaded. Like I said, we're doing 3 parts paint, 1 part acetone. We're gonna try it out, see if it works out. Like I said, this truck is not gonna be perfect, but let's see where we go. I mean, this is meant for you to see how I failed, so you don't do the same, right? It's not a do-it-yourself video whatsoever. We're gonna get started on the second coat here. First one is done, so let's go on with the second one, and also finish up the back as well, the back tailgate. But honestly, not too bad. Okay, so far I've done about 2 coats, I would say. Honestly, not too bad. Orange peel freaking everywhere, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't care. I had a drip happen over there, and happened when my hose kinked, and there was just paint spitting out with no air pressure, so that caused the problem. But I was able to wipe it off and spray it over it, and then seemed to turn out okay. So I'm gonna let this dry for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna finish it off with one more coat. Nothing crazy, and finish off the roof as well, and that's gonna be it. I should have started with the roof, I know, but you know what? Life. is how the paint job looks. Orange peel freaking heaven. But from what I've read is once you put it out in the sun, it bakes a little. Today's perfect day. Not too windy outside, but I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that. I'm gonna wait at least an hour or two. Let the paint dry out just a little bit and then take the truck outside. But this is how this side looks. I didn't have any runs except the other side. Once my airline got kinked, it was just spitting out paint, but I was able to actually wipe it off really quickly and spray right over, and it's like, it looks like nothing even happened on the other side, honestly. But overall, pretty happy. This is meant for someone who is doing this as a project. You know, you don't want to spend thousands of dollars on a real paint job. This is just to get it done. And like I said, this truck is going to be hitting the trails and stuff, so it's going to get damaged. Okay, but overall, pretty happy. I think clear will look really good on this. Not sure if I'm going to, but if I do, I'll make sure and film it, but it won't be on this video. Probably wait a couple weeks at least and then clear it after if I do decide to clear it. But you see that? Hopefully some of it goes away once I push it outside. So it's been about 45 minutes since I did the very last coat, and quite honestly, it's turning out pretty good. The orange peel is little by little going away actually. I think the more it dries, the more the orange peel will go. Now you could polish this actually. It looks pretty freaking nice once you polish it, but I don't think I'm going to, only because I know I'm gonna scratch this. I already know I'm gonna scratch this. And I'm putting all that work to polish it up just to have it be scratched up by some twigs in a bush somewhere. So I'm gonna take off the tire covers here and I'm gonna roll it outside. Have it just dry up on the outside, you know?